Walz Rantz. What's up, Walz Rantz? Game time, chillin'.
Yo, what's up, Walz Rantz? Game time chilling. I'm gonna creep up a little closer. What's going on, everybody? Have a good weekend. Football. I'm tired of. Week after week, my guys get eliminated. I got Baltimore and San Fran in the finals. I wanted somebody else. My boy Brady's done. It's all good though. So today, I'm gonna talk about Saturday night. Okay. First birthday shout out. This is Moran. It was about birthday shout out to my boy Kev Comiskey. If you don't know Kev, this guy's a friggin' G, the top dog, my favorite dude. He's just the wickedest guy. So if you don't know him, you're an unlucky fool. Happy birthday, big dog. So for his birthday, we were trying a little something different this year. At least they were. He's like, we're going to this monster truck jam. I was like, whatever. It was like I said, Kev's my boy, my dude. You see that my praise for him. Anything he wanted to do, I'd be down for sure. Most other people, I'd probably say, what are you talking about, you crazy bastard. So I was like, whatever, let's do this, okay? I'm open-minded, if anything. So we rolled down there, me and his buddy Tarek, and we're driving. Like, this traffic's ridiculous. First of all, I don't like. It's like 7 on something on Saturday, and it was unreal. And like I'm not drinking right now. Like, I'm not boozing these days. So like, I'm just like, gets coffee I like more because I just need something to amp me up. So this chug, like the idiot, driving the car, chug this like huge ass coffee like this big, and halfway through the ride, I'm just like, yo. But the traffic's going so slow, I actually ran out of my car on Lakeshore and pissed, and then caught the car up there. So it's cool. So we get there, we get there late, and so our tickets are just like we're, you know how the Skydome or the Rogers Center, you got to go up and then. We're just walking. It's like, oh shit. So we met meeting Kevin, his buddy there, his buddy Ricardo over there. So we finally get up there, okay, fifth level, 500 level. Whew, it's high. Then we're walking, and you're just walking. And I'm just looking around. Because first of all, these are the thoughts that are just accumulating in my head. I'm just like, A, who's going to this thing? Okay, I see some commercials once in a while, Gravedigger, all this stuff, whatever. But I didn't think it was going to be packed. I thought for sure even cheap seats would be like 100 level. I don't know, what the hell do I know about Monster Jam? I don't know. So we go up there, and we just like, I look at my ticket, and I lost it, but I had to run to the bathroom again the big coffee. So I'm looking at my ticket. I don't know, maybe sometimes I'm dumb. I act like I'm the smartest guy. Maybe sometimes I'm reading this ticket, and I just can't, there's just too many numbers. And so where seat am I at? So I finally, I'm like, okay, 21. So I'm just walking. Like, this is just like, anyway, we get there, and again, I'm just shocked. There's people everywhere. I'm like, holy crow. And I look at the tickets, and I see 4 empty seats. And I guess I was the first one there. I thought those guys were ahead of me. You know how when it's like, this isn't like the movie theater where there's this much space between you. Like, in the dome or the Rogers Center, the seat, there's like this much room between like the railing and your legs. So it's such an ordeal to get these people on a seat. So we get there, I sit there, it's all good, okay? So Kevin and them showed up, and I'm just sitting there. Everyone's drinking booze, and I'm just like, cause I'm off the drink. It makes it harder. So I'm looking around, like, man. So like Kevin and them bringing hot dogs. I was like, yo, let me get a I'm like excited. I'm hungry. And so he comes up, and you know how like I don't eat pork. So these guys bring the hot dogs. I'm just like, yo, is that beef? And they're like, oh, I don't know. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, can't drink, anxious because I can't eat because there's pork everywhere. Anyway, I'm just like, ask this guy beside me. I'm like, yo, what's about beef? He's like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, good enough for me. Hot dog eating, no problem. Okay, so now, all this finally set up. You don't want to move. You're clustered. You're just like this. Or let's go. Let's go. It's Monster Jam time. I look, and it's like, we're in the midst like an hour. So I don't know what's going on. This guy's just chatting away. I'm like, yo, why? What? Already I'm impatient. I'm like, why are they talking? Why are they talking? Oh, you know, when they're going on. And I'm just like, yo, what's, like, bash each other. So it's taking forever. These cars on, this guy's asking, yo, describe the stuff. These guys just, I don't know, they have these guys on camera. It seems like every time they get this guy every time these guys are on mic, like the guy's in the car, they get up and get the microphone. And you know how, like, sometimes you think, well, sometimes I think, you're like, yo, that guy is way too ugly to be on TV or addressing an eye. He's on the big screen. And he's like, And they're not meant for that. These guys are the drivers of the thing, but this guy's is ugly as sin. There's not very good like people skills, but he's out there just trying. And you can barely hear him because it's so loud. And he's Anyway, these guys go in the car, and I guess the whole thing was like we got there for the freestyle challenge. These guys go and they're just like they're just driving and just driving over some of the cars, and the crowd's going nuts. That's the whole thing about it. It was going nuts. I'm just like, yo, what the? And just go and like. Go over the two cars and a little bit of airtime. Most of the time they're just kind of just going over. These people are just going crazy. I'm like, what the hell is going on? So I'm just, all my sarcastic and negative thoughts are just brewing in my head, but I don't want to think anything bad or even say anything bad because I feel like I'm offending Kev. You know, I feel like I'm like dissing him. I mean, it's like he's Mr. Monster. Like, it was his birthday thing, so I didn't want to be my normal self and complain about everything. I'm like, so I'm getting this shit, so I'm just like, okay, maybe these guys are not enjoying, maybe I just talk to them because they're sensible like me, maybe they're not enjoying it too. I look over like my friends, they're all recording shit and everything. I'm just like, oh man, I'm in this complaining friggin' boat by myself. So whatever, I'm trying my best here. So the first car goes a couple times, he like stops and like maintenance crews come out, like blue car truck, get some people and move him out of there. I'm like, okay, that sucks. I thought he'd make it to the end. They get 90 seconds and 30 bonus seconds. Everyone who got to the end seemed to get bonus seconds. So I don't even know if it's a bonus. But apparently you learn quickly it's hard to get to the damn end. So the next one goes, he does some jumps, crowd going wild again. There's this guy, the guy in front of me, this is black as jokes. This crowd, I gotta be honest with you, very, very hickey. You know what I'm saying? Like hickey, like you know what I'm saying? Like the South in America hickey. I'm like, yo, whatever. But this black guy in front of me, he just loved it. He was like, oh, he was, oh, like, I'm like, and he's not even doing anything. I'm like, yo, good for you. That's the kind of person I want to be sometimes. Appreciate things even if they suck. So anyway, the other car goes out, he does a few things here and there, and then he breaks down. I'm just like, yo, what the hell is, like, okay. And then the funny thing is, while these guys are breaking out, it takes forever to get them off the track because the big ass truck's wheels fall off. So then they got like the guy, whatever, the MC or whatever you call him, he's going around a truck with the gun of shirts, shooting stuff and shooting the t-shirts. And again, people are losing their minds, like, and it's like the most, I don't know, like what's a pedestrian crowd? Like, how do you word it? Like, people are so easily amused. I was like, yo, and the people, they're loving it. Like, I was like, okay. And then there are kids, a lot of kids. So I get how the kids, but again, there's so many delays. So the third car comes out, and he busts a wheel. I'm like, this is how it reminded me of a sports team, like a game, say a football game, and the running back gets hurt. He gets carted off. Okay, then the coach puts another running back in there. Next play, hits all. He gets carted off with a stretcher. Next play, I'm just like, can someone make it to the end? Like, can someone make it to the end? And they're not even doing this. I honestly thought cars be bashing each other, like bumper cars and shit. Obviously, when you see how nice these cars are, or these trucks, you realize they wouldn't, but it's not even, because then as it went on, and blah, blah, I'm not going to keep going on about this, but I was like, I looked over, curious as I am, and I'm like, hey, we're talking about friends. I'm like, what skill is involved in this? You know what I mean? I don't want to degrade anybody else's profession. Like Gravedigger, who's his greatest thing ever, and monster shit. I'm like, the wheels are like this big, and they're like, it doesn't matter what you do. Like some of these idiots, because they were so bad, like tipping over, they couldn't even get over the car, so like the car went up and tipped over. It's like training wheels. I'm just like, yo, what the? I'm pretty sure I can do exactly what they're doing. I don't really quite understand the skill of that. It was kind of just like. Anyway, so we went down, I go to the bathroom. We ended up going to these other seats. There's tons of seats over there not being used. We go there. Security comes. My buddy Terek's just recording this stuff. It's funny, security like the stadiums, they have no like authority. You know what I mean? Like they'd have to go out and get someone more important to kick us out. So it's like, all right, guys, go. We're just chilling there because the guy's going. Like, can we just wait till the end? You see him in the video. Like, come on, man. You see how bashful he is, right? He's like a 21-year-old, just like dorky, skinny guy. Like, what's he gonna do? Like, you know, it's. Fine. Anyway, so it's whatever. It was done after that, and these things. I kind of wish sometimes I was better at liking things that aren't very good, but I'm not at all. You know, and my friends, they seem to like it. Okay, Kev, did you like it, buddy? Yeah, you'd be a nicer guy and justify it more than me. So I don't. And I was fine with going. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dissing the birthday night because you guys want to drink stuff out there. It's a good time. Always good to spend time. But like, yeah, very hicky. Very, very lowest common denominator-y, if you know what I'm trying to say. It's just like easily amused, but they weren't doing shit. If it's something like one guy got hair, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But like, most of them sucked. They don't do anything. I'm like, yo, just get anybody to do this. Why do you have professionals at something that's so freaking... Just saying. Anyway, that's Walz Rantz. Happy birthday again, Kev. Stay G, everybody. Peace.